guys, I'm Zeblian, and this is my tower on my island. That river down there was handmade by me because I was searching for an island. And this was nearly perfect, except for right down there it was connected to that mountain over there. So I had to disconnect it, and now it is properly an island, along with that one. And this is my Minecraft realm. So I'm just working on this island and trying to chop down the rest of these remaining trees, build this tower, and all that. And I think the next best thing I can do is chop down all the trees, because this tower was meant for survey, what's that word now? Surveillance, I think. Surveillance of the island, getting good looks at it, knowing what I want to do on it by being able to see it from the sky. So, just sit back and relax. I don't talk too much. I know I should, but it's I don't often have much to say. So, I'll just try to cut a lot of parts out. But yeah, before I start doing that, I'll just show you the tower. So far, it's not at its peak height, but it's just really close to it. And I got the whole base pretty much done. I might change some things about it in the future, but right now I like it. I'm gonna need more than one axe if I'm gonna chop down all those trees. This realm is actually around 2 or 3 months old. It wasn't until just very recently that I started playing on it very often. Oh, it's becoming dark out. Lovely. I love how the water, the bubbles sometimes come in through this river and pass through the fence. It just adds to the realism of the build that I wanted. I wanted it to look like fish could come in through here. And when I'm fishing, they do that. I saw you in there, Creeper. You can't hide from me. Let's see what the Wandering Failure has to offer today. Fire coral. You never have anything I want except for that one time a long time ago that I bought something from you. I don't remember what it was, but I wanted it. And it wasn't like an amazing purchase. It wasn't like, oh my, I'm glad he was here. It was like, oh, well, I guess I'm looking for that, so I'll buy it from him. Oh man, I forgot to turn my light on. There we go, that helps. Man, I can't believe I still have an inventory for this. Huh, I didn't know there was a cave here. Wait a second. I thought there was a skeleton spawner. That would have been perfect. No, 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 I wanted to keep that one. What in the world am I thinking? Alright. I have taken down every tree that touches this island. Let me get this shield out of the way. Those trees down there are directly inside the river. I wanted to keep them there. But every other tree on the island is now gone. And this is what I have to work with. The primary house will definitely go on top of that hill. And what I'd like to do is dig a tunnel, like a an artificial cave, like a rough tunnel that goes under there and has just a little relaxing spot. And that would be under the house. The house itself, I'm guessing, wouldn't really have a basement. I'm all about basements usually. At least I was when I used to play Minecraft when I was younger. But this house, I don't think it could really have a basement worked into it, because unless I went down pretty far, I'd be in danger of, like, digging out into the water. And I don't want to have to do that. I want this house itself to be the main attraction of this island. So, yeah, I used to base my basements on, like, they'd be better than the house itself, and I'd always be in the basement. But for this build, I want the house itself to be something that I enjoy being in. So there shouldn't really have to be any basement unless it's really tiny and I use it for storage. Because using a basement for storage could be good. I could expand it as much as I want and it wouldn't have to look that good, because... Why am I staring at myself when I'm talking? It wouldn't have to be that good, because... it's just for storage. It can be the same color palette the whole way in there. So yeah, maybe I'll build a deep underground basement for storage, but that's all I'd use it for. So it's not really a special way getting up here, but conveniently I can jump down to the water from here. But even more conveniently, I slept the previous night, so I don't have to actually leave this tower, and I can continue working on it like I wanted to. Looks like I gotta go back down to make some more of those stairs, so I have to... I'll do it back. At night this glass confuses me because I walk up here and I don't see the glass at first, and it looks as dark as the outside, and I almost think I'm gonna accidentally walk out and hurt myself. Nope, that's not. Okay, I think that's it. And also, ideally, this should just go up all the way to the top. All the way to the top. So I'd probably want it to be not too much higher than the rest of this. So I think that high is enough. So now I think I need slabs to make the floor out of. So alas, here I go. Maybe I should make it birch. Maybe I should make it birch. Now, ow. to just liven it up a little. I could do diorite. I could do diorite. The top could truly represent the whiteness of this tower. I left most of my diorite. No, I didn't. Well, that's still not going to be enough, but I do have more diorite. That is not what I wanted to make. Oh, man. Dude, you know, I'll give up on the diorite plan. I'll use the polished andesite slab. Okay, that's too much, but I'll deal with it. Okay. And then it went across. No! Oh my. I truly know what to do. Yes. 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 Okay. It looks alright. Means I can't jump though. I can if I make a walkway around, actually. So, what, like break this? I guess it makes sense if I make a walkway that this is broken. So yeah, I'll make a walkway, but what should I make it out of? Should make 2 walkways. Actually, did I ever really want it? Would it look good with a walkway? Oh! Oh, I thought I was gonna die. That's the tricky part. Would it look good with a walkway? Because it could just make it look really... like... I don't know, it could make it too wide. Unless it's a really narrow walkway. I think I'll go without one for now. I really think that would be the best call, to go without one for now. And man, I kind of feel like I should get some more deep slate. I never really got that much, but I do have a lot of it that I can grab now. So I think I'll work on that. And there's more there's like 2 more things I need to do to the tower. I want to put a don't know exactly where I'd put them, but probably like here. Like if you're looking at it from the front, you'd see it, because this is going to be like the main entrance to my island here. I think I'd put a side tower that like juts out from the side, like they do on those end cities. I'd put one here in that spot where that glass window is, just replace it with a door, and then I'd put another one closer to the top above those 2 columns, or between them. Actually, between them would be better. But I'm trying to figure out, like, that's gonna be like the hardest part of doing this tower, because it involves doing an angle and making it look good. I'd have to figure out how to do that, but right now I know exactly how to do what my next step is, so I'm just gonna work on that. And that is getting deep slates. I think I need to make a... Do I need to make an extra? Nope, I have an extra. Hey, my parrot's still down here. I'm glad he's still alive, but man, like, I accidentally take him with me on trips at the worst time. So, I think this is a point where I just keep mining down. I hope I don't run into anything bad. I need to get past this tuff, so I don't think you can even craft anything out of this, and I don't want to use it. I started this thing recently where I try to place a torch every 3 blocks. This is probably going to lead me to water, which I don't want. I especially don't like how most of this tuff is still here. I have plenty of dirt, so I'm just going to use it to fill in these gaps here. Get out of my way. Get out of my way, foliage! No! If I could find a mob spawner, that would be heinous. Excuse me. Where's all this water coming from? Okay. Need to make more torches. I didn't bring any coal. Great. I should be able to find coal though. I genuinely need that coal. Need to find it. What is that? I want to see where this leads. Not so badly that I want to get myself killed though. Man. It is a deep, dark spot. How much of this did I grab? I've literally only grabbed 29. You know what? Forget the coal. I'm just gonna mine what I need here. I think I need like 2 stacks of this stuff. I'll just mine it until my pickaxe breaks. It's just really annoying hearing a spider in the distance constantly, thinking it's not gonna come after you, and then suddenly it's just hitting you out of nowhere. I'm like, where were you 10 minutes ago when I heard you the first time? I was like, how do you go so long not coming at me? And then after I finally get a sense of security, that's when you decide to attack me. How many do I have? Oh, I have 2 stacks now. I can go. I can get out of here. I can skedaddle. Where's my... Where did I come from? Here we are. And still, no matter what, I can still see the... That's a double positive. And still, no matter what, I can see the daylight or night at the end of the tunnel. Okay, I turn all that. I barely mined any cobblestone, I just realized. And of course, that's the case because. What was that? Okay. Of course, that's the case because I am already far enough down to be at deep slates, so I probably don't even have any cobblestone. Just have to make deep slate stairs after I figure this out. So the design I'm going for is kind of like one of those, like those just candy canes or, you know, any of that. So I think I'll remove these ones. Well, I'll remove all these to get a clean slate to start with. Come on. That one I think could have stayed, but it's whatever. So yeah. And yet there's another one still sitting right over here in this exact spot that it literally fell in the last time. Okay. It'll start at the bottom like this and go up that way and not be there because that's where that is, and then it'll go up to the side like that. Good thing to run out of dirt then. Okay.